With Christine Beeks, one of the co-inventors of the hip tee. If you've ever sat in a chair or bent over and showed something unsightly, you're going to absolutely love this. Hi, Christine.
Hi, how are you, John?
So tell us about the hip tee system.
The hip tee is great. Hip tee addresses the scene of the crime. We've all seen it, a little too much hanging out of the back, a little too much side flesh showing. Our shirts shrink, they become too short. We sit down and everybody sees everything.
So you have a little personal story to tell on that too.
I do. It all kind of started. My daughter at the time was in 3rd grade, went to work in her classroom, wore my lower jeans, didn't have anything to put behind the chair when I sat down, and she alerted me later on, Mom, saw too much. So, liking the layered look, but not wanting to wear all the layers, my friend and I created a little product called the hip tee that's essentially just the bottom half of a shirt.
Really?
Went in the closet, cut off some shirts, pulled it on, and there I was. I just had the lower layer that I needed to cover up my midsection and anything else that might fall out of my jeans.
Okay.
And I had the layered look without all the bulk of many layers.
So Christine, how does it work?
It's so easy, John. Let me show you. Our model right here is going to take the hip tee and just step right into it.
It's like putting on a pair of pants in a way,
So
right?
easy, so easy. Pull it right up to where you want to have a little extra coverage. Here you go. We're going to straighten it out, adjust it just a tad, pull your shirt down, and there we have it. We have the layered look, and if you want to kind of give a little bend right there, we can see this is where her jean line is, and the hip tee comes up, and it protects our midsection. We have a great, clean, layered look without all the bulk of a full layer.
So like the hip tee covers your assets.
Covers your assets, John.
So now, you showed me one way, but earlier you were telling me that you could actually use this to cover other areas of your body as well.
That's right. We all like a product that does more than one thing. So the hip tee, as you can see, is smaller at the top, wider at the bottom. When you flip the hip tee upside down, the larger parts at the top, slip it on just like our model did, and it goes right over your bra. So what you have is just a little extra coverage right where you need it. You have a little extra pop of color, and we're all protected.
So when they order today, what will they get?
In today's